Hello everyone. The pandemic has given us some free time. Not some free time, a lot of free time. And each one of us, dental healthcare professionals, may have utilized that time in different ways. Maybe contemplating and thinking that how we can improve the quality of work that we do, how we can improve not only the quality of work or the standard of care for our patients, but how we can improve the quality of life for ourselves and our staff and our families also. So we utilize this time maybe in different ways. I utilize this time in pursuing my hobby of taking further the studies about fiber reinforced composites, a technique that I have incorporated since my internship back from 1990. So we have been thinking just about these machines, these hand pieces, the air rotor hand piece, the electric driven hand piece, and the piezo, and all these things generate a thing that has been in much discussion these days, that is the aerosols. So all the collections of birds that we have been collecting and using, and suddenly there is a restriction on using prolonged aerosol treatments. So what to do? Then there are materials which can help give many different treatments to our patients that minimize the use of aerosols. One of them is what I have been using for so many years. That is this fiberglass material, fiber splint by Polydentia. So the way I have been using it is, it gives me excellent results when I have to do stabilization of teeth. For example, when the teeth are mobile due to periodontal reasons or trauma from occlusion or periodontal abscess or something, then first we have to treat the disease, and then we can stabilize the teeth using fiber splint. We can take fiber splint, measure it and cut it to the desired length, and then adapt it onto the lingual side of the teeth using close adaptation aids like these fine explorers and light cure it. We can use also alternate materials for it like Ribond, like Everstick and Dentapreg, and there are many others also. So one indication is stabilization. Another indication would be when we have to think only crown and bridge. Think of it, we have to prepare the teeth, prolonged time, lot of lab work and dependence on the lab work. But what if we can utilize the patient's own tooth as a natural tooth pontic? Those are the possibilities that we can do with fiber reinforced composite materials. So friends, my book is titled A Visual Guide to Fiber Reinforced Composites in Dentistry. It is by Wiley Publication, and this has the entire collection of my 25 years of clinical cases. Clinical cases, the section is preceded by section of periodontal disease, how and what the periodontal disease are, the causative factors, how we can limit, and how stabilization or splinting can help in treating periodontal disease. Then there is a section on restorative dentistry, that's a restorative section, so that it becomes very clear that what are the different bonding agents, how to use them, what are fiber reinforced composites, what are different materials in that category, and how best the dentist can think beyond metals and ceramics and dependency on the lab, and utilize wonderful fiber reinforced composite materials in various indications. Then there is a third section which gives in detail the fiber splint technique itself, step by step in a flow chart and in a very easy to understand manner. Anybody who has a simple dental experience, even for 1 or 2 years in clinical dentistry, even they can understand it in a very easy way. And what to talk of the experienced dentists, they can find maybe their own indications. Then there are clinical case sections, the section 4. which is the real heart of the book, which gives so many illustrated and photographs and radiographs and follow-ups of my patients, some as long as 12 years, which I have been doing really excellent with the help of fiber reinforced composites and fiber splints. It has a splinting section, how to utilize the splint, periodontal splint very properly. Then it has got section on natural tooth Pontic, that is to utilize patient's own extracted incisors to use it as a Pontic, and that can be a very good alternative, for example, for a bridge in which we have to cut down the teeth. So this saves on cost, this saves on procedure. Then if the patient doesn't have the teeth, we can utilize a denture tooth and use it as a denture tooth Pontic. Then there is a section on advancement on edge repair. We can use fiber reinforced composites to repair the edge of the broken teeth as a reinforcement. And then there is maintenance and follow-up, repair, how to take care of the restoration that you have given. So it is step by step and with follow-up, with each case having its figure legend, and each case is preceded by 7 sections. Then what is the logic, what was the logic, what were the alternate treatment plans for that particular patient that could have been followed. This is a very concise and easy to read and easy to understand information that I'm sure you would love to have it in your possession, and will be able to utilize the fiber reinforced composite materials more and more in your practice. Thank you for listening.